Hello, mathematician. Welcome to the study of online difference equation 1. We are dealing with the linear difference equation, whereby we make use of integration factor. Now, we are going to try to write this equation so that it can become of the form dy over dx plus py. We write it by dividing both sides by x to get dy over dx minus 3y over x is equal to x minus 1 divided by x. But when you compare this equation with this one here, that tells you that our p is equal to negative 3 over x, and our q is equal to x minus 1 divided by x. Then the next step is obtaining the integration factor. So integration factor will be given by exponential integral of p dx, which is equal to exponential integral of negative 3, this one, over x dx, which is equal to exponential negative 3 natural logarithm of x, which can be written as exponential natural logarithm of x power negative 3. This is the same as x power negative 3. Using the laws of indices, that can be simplified to that part. Then, what you are going to do now, we are going to multiply this equation with the integration factor. So, multiplying with the integration factor, we are going to get x power negative 3 dy over dx minus 3 x power negative 3y divided by x, which is equal to x power negative 3 into bracket x minus 1 over x. This can be written as x power negative 3 dy over dx minus 3x power negative 4. Taking this x up, y is equal to x power negative 4 into bracket x minus 1. That is the same. Then from here now, the left-hand side can be reconstructed as d over dx into bracket x power negative 3 y. This is the same. This is the same here because this is a product rule. When you differentiate this product rule, you start differentiating by y, keeping x power negative 3 constant. You are going to get dy dx because it is implicit, multiplying by x power negative 3. Then you keep y constant, you differentiate x power negative 3 by power rule. So you reduce the index by 1, you will get x power negative 4, and you multiply by the index here, which is 3, negative 3. So you will get this multiplying by y, which is constant. On how to differentiate functions by product rule, check in my YouTube channel so that you can find out how these results are obtained in a very simple step method. So this is equal to, you can distribute this x power negative 3 by loss of indices. Here you have x power 1 plus x power negative 4 multiplying by x power 1, it will give you x power negative 3. X power negative 4 times 1 will give you x power negative 4. Then at this level, we multiply both sides by dx to be left with the x power negative 3y d is equal to x power negative 3 minus x power negative 4, everything here into bracket dx. Then you introduce integral sign both sides. We introduce integral signs both sides. then we can distribute integration on the right hand side, and then dx to have integral of x power negative 3 dx minus x power negative 4 dx, then integral there. So when you integrate and differentiate, the result will be that function. So on the left hand side, we will have y x power negative 3, which is equal to, here we are going to integrate this by power rule, whereby we are going to add 1 to the index, and then we divide by the result. So here you have negative 3 plus 1 will give you negative 2. So we will divide by the result, which is divided by that x power negative 2, then plus negative 4 plus 1 will give you negative 3. So minus and minus will give positive. So this is 1 over 3 x power negative 3 plus constant c. Then from there, now you can divide both sides by x power negative 3 to obtain y is equal to negative 1 over 2 x power negative 3 multiplied by x power 3, this one, plus a third x power negative 3 multiplied by x power 3 plus x power 3 constant c. So that is what we obtain there. So we simplify. On the right hand side, this will give you negative half x power 1, which you can simply write as, so because you have x power negative 3 times x power 3 will give you x power 0, which is 1. 1 times the third will give you a third, then plus x power 3 constant c. So finally, our result is y is equal to a third minus x over 2 plus c x power 3. So that is the result of solving that equation by integration factor. For more examples, check in my YouTube channel so that we may learn together. Bye bye, see you in the next video.